Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to talk a little bit more about the Navient student loan scam and how these companies have been doing this for a long time. For decades. They've been scamming students, high schools, universities out of hundreds of billions of dollars. Hundreds of billions of dollars. Like I said before, guys, everything in the United States is a scam. All you have to do is look it up. Pharmaceutical scam. The cancer scam. The breast cancer scam. The student loan scam. The Medicaid fraud. The wage theft fraud. The Wells Fargo account fraud. The pandemic fraud. Everything's a fraud in this country. Like every single thing in this country, there's a fraud behind it. Why are you paying $400 or $500 for a college book? Because that's a fraud. Why do you have some of these companies that's raking in billions of dollars a year considered non-profit organization? Because it's a fraud. Everything in this country is a fraud. Car dealerships, schools, mechanics, housing, that's a fraud. Banks are frauds. So, of course, if you got a country that's full of fraud, all of the people here are frauds, guys. Even the religious institutions, that's a fraud. The tobacco industry, they lies and frauds. The medical industry, they lies and frauds. Around every corner, under every rock, behind every tree, there is some kind of scheme, a fraud, a lie that's going on. The housing market, the apartments where they rigging the prices, the monopolies, they rigging prices. Uber still in line. DoorDash still in line. Instacart still in line. All fraudsters, all fraud. See, guys. So I'm not surprised about this fraud right here. Let's look at the article. I know I looked at it in the other video, but I went to another news outlet and I may have a little more information. So let's take a look. Okay, guys, let's look right here. It says, let's see. Navient has agreed to pay $120 million as part of a settlement agreement reached with the federal regulator, most of which is expected to go to impacted student loan borrowers. If approved by the court, the agreement will settle a 2017 lawsuit in which the U.S. Consumer Financial Protection Bureau accused Navient of misleading student loan borrowers and not properly processing payments. Navient, formerly part of Sallie Mae, used to be one of the biggest servicers of student loans in the country. But after Navient became embroiled in several legal and enforcement actions, the company's contract with the government came to an end in 2021. The new agreement filed in court on Thursday stipulates that the CFPB would permanently ban Navient from directly servicing federal student loans. Of the $120 million Navient would have to pay, $100 million would be paid out to impacted borrowers and $20 million go to the Bureau as a fine. So like I said before, guys, if they're coming up with a $120 million in payments and fines, they stole $100 billion. So they just fine them like a percentage. Nobody goes to jail. nothing happens. But if you don't pay your speeding ticket or your taxes or something happened in your life, they want to take you to jail, take your possessions, run you through the media, and do all kind of stuff to you as an individual for a $100 fine. $100 or $50. It don't matter. If you don't roll down your window when the police say, they want to drag you out the car and arrest you and do all kind of stuff to you. And then the zombie Americans, they clapping and think that shit is okay. But it's not, guys. It is not okay for these companies, these corporations to continue to get away with billions of dollars worth of fraud against the people. But as soon as you do something wrong, they want to take everything that you own and throw you in jail. Let's continue, guys. While the CFPB hasn't yet calculated exactly how many consumers would receive compensation as part of the settlement or how much each individual will receive, the Bureau tells Time that hundreds of thousands of borrowers could receive payments. Borrowers don't need to take any action to receive their payment. Eligible borrowers would receive a check from the Bureau or its contract in the mail, according to CFPB. See, guys, so that's it for that video. Okay, guys, so it wasn't that much more information in there in this video. Yeah, I just wanted to touch on that real quick, to talk about it, how the executives enrich themselves. That's how they buying these yachts. I mean, damn. That's how they buying these mansions and these yachts, planes. They living huge. They buying up all the real estate. They lowering all the wages, and that's what these people do. That's how they steal so much money, and they give it all to their family and friends, and buy up all the property, and they buy everything up and cause the cost of everything to go sky high. Because they steal so much money over a period of time, and only have to pay back so little, and fees and fines and compensation. And they transferred all those accounts over to another company. They're gonna do the same thing, and then 20 years from now, this gonna be the same thing all over again. Same scam, same scheme. So anyway, guys, that's all I got to say for that one, guys. Remember, guys, to keep your life clean, keep your body clean, keep your mind clean, keep your diet clean, keep your car clean, guys. Guys, drink clean of spring water to flush out the toxins, the chemicals, and the poisons in the food supply. Guys, you are being poisoned. You're being market poisoned every day. And since you're operating in your lower self, you're also unconsciously poisoning your children and your pets. Remember to download and deploy your antivirus software, debug and unplug from the matrix. When you unplug from the matrix, this information that you have, that you're getting, it will be downloaded to you. You will not question the downloads, because you're going to know that it's the truth. You're going to know that you're living in the matrix. You're going to know that you're living in a simulation, and you're going to know that everything around you is what you see, is not what you get. It's fake. The system is fake and it's rigged, guys. Don't work yourself to death for the do not work yourself to death for the system, because at the end of the day they're gonna throw you away, and they may sell your organs before they do it, and not give your family any kind of compensation once they sell your organs. So don't donate your organs. You're gonna donate your organs. They're gonna give your organs to some millionaire that is gonna use your organ to. They're gonna use their heart that you donate to some millionaire to oppress your children. Let me say it again. If you donate your organs, and some millionaire gets your organs, your heart, he's gonna use your heart when he's out of surgery. He's gonna go back to his $1 million job, $1 million house, $1 million cars, and all that stuff, and he's gonna use your heart to oppress your children. Because really, that's the only people that can afford a heart transplant. Are millionaires, because they sell hearts on the open market. They're for sale. They might not tell you that, but they are for sale. A heart transplant costs hundreds of thousands of dollars. Anyway, guys, that's it for that video, guys. That's it for that video. Till next time, guys, I'm Countryman777, and I'm signing off. Now go and conquer yourself. Peace.